If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some more insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And then make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into these trading methods. So guys, today we've got for you kind of 3 low budget things that are going to be great for making you quick coins on a low budget or even grinding your coins up when you're on a high budget. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. And the first thing we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at gold common Manchester City players. So in this filter, we've got Zach Steffen. We got the boy Mendy here. Hate him. And then I think that's it for just the Man City commons. And if we take a look at the price, they are going for Zach Steffen's the cheapest at 1,400. So selling at 1,400, you're going to lose 70 coins on tax. So you're going to want to pick these up for like 1,200 or less. So you're making at least 100 coins a card still. So this is just a really good filter because a lot of people don't know that Mendy and Steffen will actually be going for at least 1,400 coins each. So they do get listed for cheap a lot. How much is Mendy himself going for? And if you do manage to pick up a Mendy here, make sure you listen for an appropriate price because he does go for a lot more coins. He's up here at like 5K. So make sure when you're picking those up, you're aware of that. And then bidding is where you're going to be able to make a lot of your coins here because a lot of people are going to kind of be unaware of how much these cards go for again. So be able to get quite a few deals on bid. Now it looks like someone right now is kind of mass bidding on Zach Steffen. So you're not going to be able to pick him up right now, but maybe late at night or something, you're going to be able to get a lot of those. So let's go ahead and let's move on to our next method here. What we're going to be looking at this time is we're just going to go League, Eredivisie, and we're going to go Gold Common. And that is it. And for some reason, these guys right now are going for basically 700 coins a piece. These are going to sell. So selling at 700, you lose 35 on tax. So I would probably try to pick up for 550 or less here. Now, this is going to be a great method for you guys to go in and do mass bidding. Mass bidding on these cards is going to be unbelievable. So what you'd go in and do is you come in here and every single card you'd start out and maybe I start bidding at like 550 and I just bid on like 20 cards. And as these cards get closer to expiring, we're going to see if we're able to win at this price or not. And if we're winning at this price, then basically we're just going to win all these cards for 550 coins. However, if this price is kind of too low and other people are going to bid higher, I'm going to get outbid on a lot of these cards. So the next time I go in and I'm going to bid on all these cards, if I got outbid a bunch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to bid 600 on every card because I know 550 I'm going to get outbid a lot. Then 600 I could possibly win these. So I'd go through and you just kind of have to play around with the price you're bidding at. Start low and see if it works. And if you're getting outbid, then you're just going to have to go back in, up the price a little bit the next time and try again. It's pretty much just a trial and error type thing to see what works for you. And even if you're bidding 600 and selling, let's say 750, you're making over 100 coins a card. You're very easily going to be able to get 10 cards in a minute. As you can see here, there's so many cards close to expiring. If you just win them all for 600 and sell at 750, you're going to make over a K a minute, and we'll just call it 50K an hour, just to take off taxes, your time for listing, things like that. I mean, it really is, if you're doing it quickly and you're on top of it, it's crazy how quickly the coins can add up when you're making 100 coins a card and they're coming in this quickly. So that's really something that people need to focus on, is they'll be like, oh, I don't want to make 100 coins a card. But if you're making 100 coins a card and you're doing it as quickly as you should be with this method, you're really going to be cranking out the coins. We're talking 50K an hour with a method like this. Now let's go ahead and move into another method to show you guys here. So we're going to jump over to the Bundesliga here, and we're going to go FC Bayern Munich. We're going to go Nation France. So in this filter, we got a couple cards. We're going to be looking at Hernandez, Upamecano, Coman. But the real cards we're going to be looking at are actually going to be the gold commons here. We're going to be looking at Pavard, Tolisso, and Sar. So we got 3 cards in this filter. A lot of French people in Germany. My goodness. So gold common French players. So if we go ahead and take a look at the price here, these guys are basically selling 750 a piece minimum, which is great for us because that's a really, really easy price to pick up at. We'll go like 600 here and make that our max price. And I saw Tolisso there with not a very big bid on him. And you can see these guys were about to expire. Wow, someone just decided to buy that for 2K. So these guys go 750 a piece. Again, I'd like to pick up for 600 or less. And look how many of these were about to expire for like 450, 500 if I didn't go look on this filter. Someone was going to make a lot of coins off this filter just bidding on these cards because no one else really knows about this for some reason. These are up in price. I don't know why, but they're up in price. So we are all over it right now. And again, 750 a piece. You'd like to pick up for 600. 650 isn't bad either. Now, I'd be interested to see how easy it's going to be to snipe these cards. So let's kind of give it a second and see what we can do. And then we'll see how many of these bids we actually won. So come on, EA, give us a nice Tolisso for 500 coins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There he is, Sar. Oh my goodness, for 350 and we missed him. That's frustrating. But let's go ahead and take a look at the transfer targets here. We did actually win quite a few cards here. We are kind of cooking now. We are kind of cooking. And these Eredivisie cards will sell for 750 as well to lazies. So I'm just going to list everything we got for 750. I believe we bid 600 on everything. So this is that's 1,000 coins right there, these cards. All these cards together, we've just made 1,000 coins just off that. And we were not bidding for very long on any of these cards. It's been a lot of just sitting here talking. And what, we got like 8 cards, 150 coins each. You take off 33 for tax on each. So you're making like 120 coins per card after tax. So we 100% made at least 1,000 coins there off the back of those cards, which it shows you how quickly those coins are really going to add up. And again, it looks like definitely going to have to bid 600, especially in these Eredivisie cards. A lot of people bidding even higher on those. So you definitely need to bid higher. So for those Eredivisie cards, is it just the marquee matchups? I think it's literally just the marquee matchups that makes them expensive. If we take a look over here, what we got here. Yeah, so just 2 Eredivisie players. I mean, it's even player quality minimum silver, which is interesting. And then, yeah, obviously the marquee matchups makes those city players expensive. So a couple different SBCs giving us some opportunities with these trading methods. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.